you'd better check out Anger Commander.
I mean, what is her problem? I never did anything to her.
Now what did Carla do?
She is such a jerk. At lunch, she was putting me down right in front of all my friends.
All you do is complain about Carla. I'm sick of hearing it. Why don't you do something about it? Just tell her off.
Excuse me, what's your problem?
My mom yelled at me again. My bratty little brother takes my CDs without asking, and she yells at me and says I'm selfish.
Hey, look, it's Derek. Hey, Derek, heard your big mouth got you back in detention.
Yeah, how come you cussed out Martinez? Was she picking on you again?
Shut your ugly face, Denise.
Ooh, you scare me, Derek.
Who's the creep who started that story about Marty and Jenny?
I heard she's gonna drop you because Marty likes her.
Then keep your fat mouth shut, Mia.
I'd say you're just scared because Marty's going after Jenny.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that math paper's wrecked, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Kick his butt, Derek.
Hey, stop! You're getting violent!
Who cares? Stay out of it.
But violence hurts you! When you act mean to someone, or when you use mean words or looks or signs, they hurt. They make people want to hurt you back. You, your body, your feelings, your things. Violence hurts you, your friends, your parents, sisters, brothers. Violence hurts everybody and everything.
You started it, Carlos, accusing us like that.
Yeah, right. You're the one with the big mouth.
You two were bugging me before Carlos even got here.
Mia was all hyper first.
So you all got angry and started fighting each other. Instead of fighting, why not play Anger Commander? I can show you how to be angry without getting violent. You've got the power to choose. It's up to you.
Let's try it.
That looks stupid.
Cool off, will ya?
Well, I'm gonna play.
In this game, you have to handle your anger before it handles you. Here's how. First, be aware of the warning signs that tell you you're getting angry. Then back off and cool down so you can sort out what's wrong and what you're really feeling. Think of the choices you have for handling your anger in this situation and the consequences of each choice. Then you have to decide which choice is safest for everyone and do it.
Looks easy to me. Hey, that looks like my room. That brat's taking my CDs. I told you not to touch my stuff, butthead.
I hadn't heard of dork.
You asked for it.
Look out, it's your mom.
Look, he took my CDs again without asking.
She hit me.
What did I tell you about hitting your brother, Denise?
What about me? It's not fair. You always take his side.
Don't you yell at me.
Sorry, you didn't handle your anger. It handled you.
Forget this game.
If you miss a step the first time, don't put yourself down. Keep trying, because when you handle your anger right, you'll feel good. Watch, I'll show you how it works. First, you have to know you're getting angry, so be aware of the signs. You start to feel tense. You feel hot inside. It's hard to breathe. Your heart pounds. When you're aware that you're angry, it's time to back off. Cool down and take time to sort out what's wrong and what you're really feeling.
But that little brat's always taking my stuff. It makes me so mad I feel like smacking him.
It's okay to feel angry, but it's not okay to express your anger with violence. The name of the game is handle it before it handles you. If you don't, someone's going to get hurt, and the problem's going to get worse.
Okay, I'll try to back off, but this better work. I told you not to touch my stuff!
Now, check out your choices for handling your anger. What are they?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I told him before, keep out of my stuff, but he just keeps doing it. I gotta hit him or something.
But if you get violent with him, what's the consequence?
Forget it. He'll just trash all your stuff to get even and then blame it on you.
And if you hit him, your mom just gets mad at you instead.
You've got other choices, like talking it out.
He won't listen. I've even tried being nice, but it doesn't work.
What about talking to your mom? She'd probably listen if you talked to her first, instead of going off on Bobby.
Yeah, that's what she told me to do. But I get so mad. Well, maybe if I cooled off first. Okay, next time I'll try it.
Good choice.
Here, let me try now.
Way to go, Derek.
Derek, that's the third time this week. Now I had it with you. That's it. You're on detention, mister.
Whoa, fast thinking, man.
Yeah, if you cuss her out again, you're suspended.
Man, I hate her. She's got it in for me. This time I'm right. I'm gonna tell her. I didn't throw that thing at you and you know it. You're always picking on me. Lay off, understand?
Are you trying to threaten me, young man?
What do you think?
Watch out! Your anger's handling you.
But she's not fair. Besides, if I don't tell her off, I'll look stupid.
It's easy to blow up at someone, but it takes real power to handle your anger. You backed off, but you didn't cool down. You made a good choice to talk it out, but not when you're angry. Don't yell. Just say how you feel about what happened. Give it a try.
Well, it sounds wimpy, but okay. Nobody better laugh. Miss Martinez, I feel bad when I get blamed for stuff I didn't do. I didn't throw that thing at you, and I was trying to pay attention before that.
And how about those other times this week, Derek?
Okay, I was goofing off before, but not today. I didn't do what you said I did.
I want to believe you, but that's what you said before.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay, I want to be fair. And as long as you're trying, I'm going to give you another chance.
Hey, not bad.
That's the way to handle it.
Okay, I got someone really mean I want to try this on. Hey guys.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
I'm having a party tomorrow night. Just the in people. You gotta come.
Okay, but we told Mia that we'd meet her tomorrow night. Can she come too?
Forget her. She's a loser. Look, the finest guys will be there. You gotta come.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Close one.
If I hadn't walked away, I'd have really told her.
Well, there's no use trying to talk it out with her anyway. It won't do any good.
I'll talk it out with my friends then. I heard Carla's invited you to her dumb party. I mean, you're not really going, right? Anyway, I heard her last party was so boring, everyone left. Come on, help me spread the word. We'll make sure no one shows up.
Watch out. You're not handling your anger.
Hey, I didn't get mad at Carla. I didn't say anything to her.
Yeah, you know you were trying to get back at her by ruining her party. And when she finds out, she's just gonna try to get even.
That's how a lot of violence starts and spreads. When you use mean words to get back at someone. Words can be used like weapons. You were aware you were getting angry, so you backed off. But you didn't sort out what was wrong or what you were really feeling.
What do you mean?
Sometimes anger can cover up other feelings, so you need to find out what's really going on with you.
That's simple. Carla's mean to me and it makes me mad.
Isn't there more to it? Think about it.
She pulled me down in front of all my friends. She tried to turn them against me.
Do you think Carla could really do that?
Well, I was afraid she could.
Sometimes people get angry when they really feel scared, or jealous, or hurt. You made a good choice to talk to your friends. Now try again. And this time, just tell them how you really feel about what happened.
Hey guys, I heard what Carla said about me.
Oh, well, she talks about us behind our backs, too.
Well, I feel bad that she didn't invite me to her party and, what if she turns you guys against me?
Well, hey, we're your friends. Don't worry about it. We know what Carla's trying to do.
See? Knowing how to handle your anger helps.
Yeah, I do feel better.
Okay, I got this game scoped. I'll show you how to handle anger.
Hey, here comes Marty. Heard he's trying to put the moves on Jenny.
Yeah? Well, I know how to handle him.
You gonna fight him?
Hey, Carlos. You're looking a little uptight.
I'm cool.
How'd you do that, man?
You didn't even look angry.
I told you I could handle it. No problem. I don't get mad. I get even. Watch me trash all this stuff.
Sorry, you didn't handle your anger.
Hey, I was cool.
You look cool, but you should have seen those gauges. They were going through the roof the whole time.
Yeah, you just acted cool. You were gonna smash his stuff, so you were angry.
Well, I have to get Marty. Everyone's talking about him and Jenny.
Getting revenge by hurting someone's possessions is violence too. It's not okay to use violence no matter how angry you feel.
So how am I supposed to get him back?
Ignore him. Everybody knows Jenny likes you, Carlos.
Yeah, why let Marty get to you? What do you care what he says? He's always trying to start something.
Well, maybe you're right. I could ignore him, show him he can't get to me.
But pretending not to be angry just makes it worse. If you're angry, admit it, at least to yourself. Then you can handle it.
How? I can't talk anything out with Marty. He'll just start a fight.
When people like Marty use violence, they choose to use it. You don't have to fight. You've got other choices. You can let go of a lot of your anger at Marty by talking with your friends or with someone else you can trust.
Yeah, I didn't feel so angry after I talked to my friends about Carla.
Well, I guess it helps, but I'm still mad. I feel like I gotta do something, just to cool off.
Hey, I know what we can do. Let's go back to my house and listen to some music. My mom told me it was okay if I brought kids home instead of hanging out in the street where it's not safe. So do you want to come?
Another good choice. People can do things that make you angry, but they can't make you be violent. When you play Anger Commander, you make better choices. Handling your anger won't make your problems go away, but it does put you in command and gives you the power to choose the best way to deal with every situation.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Don't forget your book.
Remember, the next time you feel angry, it's not okay to use violence. There are other choices. It's up to you to decide what to do. You can handle your anger, or it can handle you.
my bike, creep.
What are you talking about?
The whole front of it smashed in.
Look, it was okay when I put it in the rack.
Right, would you run into a wall or something?
You jerk! I let you borrow it and you wreck it?
Look, Carlos, I didn't do anything to your bike.
Pound him, man. He's lying.
You're paying for that bike, Derek.
Would you listen, man? Somebody else must have...
Listen over, punk. You paid for that bike, you're dead, hear me? I'll see you later.
You look angry. You'd better check out Anger Commander. You look angry. In this game, you have to handle your anger before it handles you.
Yeah, right. I did try to handle my anger, but it didn't work with Carlos. He called me a liar and threatened me in front of everyone. Now I have to fight him. Got any more bright ideas?
Hey, Derek. Carlos is looking for you, man, and he is mad.
What you doing here, Derek? Hiding?
Look, you guys, I didn't wreck his bike.
So, Carlos is telling everyone you did. What you gonna do about it?
Are you scared to stand up to him?
Yeah, right.
Well then, tough guy, let's go. I know where he is.
Yeah, come on, Derek. Don't be a wimp.
Yeah.
Come
Come
on.
on, don't be a chicken. Come on.
Come on, Derek.
Come on.
You don't have to fight. Why let a fool make a fool out of you?
What am I supposed to do? You heard those guys. I have to fight Carlos.
Violence doesn't solve anything. It just makes things worse.
I know. Well, I just got off a suspension for fighting. My mom will kill me if it happens again, but if I back down, those guys will think I'm a punk. Then everyone will want to fight me.
When you're in conflict with someone, fighting is only one choice. There's a better one. You can try to work it out with Carlos. Come on and try the next level of the game. It's about how to handle conflict. When you handle conflict by using violence, everyone loses. On this level, the idea is to work it out so no one has to fight and everybody wins.
How? Think about it, talk about it, try to work it out.
Right. First, think about it. Ask yourself what the conflict is really about and be honest about your part in it. When it's safe, talk about it. Tell the other person your side of the story and how you feel about it. Ask to hear their side and how they feel. Be sure to listen and don't interrupt. Then, try to work it out. Tell the other person what you need, want, or expect from them. Ask them to do the same. And then, be willing to compromise. Now, do you want to play?
I got nothing to lose.
Okay, ask yourself a couple of questions. What's the conflict really about?
What's it about? Carlos is a liar, that's what it's about.
But what's it really about? How do you feel about what happened?
Carlos won't believe I didn't wreck his bike. He's supposed to be my friend.
What's my part in the conflict?
What's my part in the conflict? I didn't do anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah, somebody else must have taken the bike. I left it in the rack, just like Carlos said. Oh, wait a second. I guess maybe I forgot to lock it.
Good work. You scored big points for being honest. You thought about the conflict. Now it's time to talk about it. When you ask to talk to Carlos, find a time and place when it's safe. Don't try to talk to anyone when they're really angry and might get violent. And don't try if they've been drinking or using other drugs.
I should wait till Carlos is alone. He's easier to talk to when Marty and Jason aren't around.
Right. Okay, here's Carlos. So give it a try.
Can I talk to you for a second?
So what do you want?
Now tell Carlos your side of the story and how you feel about it.
You know you're a liar saying I wrecked your bike.
You're calling me a liar? After what you did?
Better start again. This time, don't call Carlos names. Just tell him how you feel about what happened.
So what do you want?
Okay, look, Carlos. I'm angry because you're supposed to be my friend and you're telling everybody I wrecked your bike. I didn't do it, honest. So what have you got to say?
Well, yeah, I'm angry too. You know how much that bike cost? I did you a favor and let you use it. You promised me you'd take care of it, now it's smashed. How'd you feel if I did that to you?
All right, I understand. You trusted me to borrow your bike. I guess I was in a hurry and I must have forgot to lock it, but somebody else took it and smashed it.
So why should I believe you?
Hey, we're friends. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good work. You did a great job of talking it out. And you scored again by admitting you were partly responsible for what happened to the bike. Now, see if you can work it out.
I'll give it a try. Okay, Carlos. I want you to stop saying I wrecked your bike because I didn't. So what do you want from me? What can I do?
I want you to pay to get the bike fixed.
No way! I'm not gonna pay for it!
Look, it's your fault it got wrecked.
You're crazy!
Wait a minute. Don't forget, you've got to be willing to compromise. Remember, you were partly to blame.
Okay, but I don't have the money to fix his bike.
Be willing to do whatever you can to work things out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have locked the bike. It was a mistake. Look, I don't have the money to fix your bike, but maybe I can help you find out who did wreck it.
Well, it's still your fault. If you'd locked it, nothing would have happened to it.
I know, but instead of fighting about it, maybe we can find out who did wreck it and get them to pay for it.
How are we gonna do that?
Someone must have seen what happened. We'll find out.
Well, maybe, but you better help me get the bike fixed.
Okay, it's a deal.
You did it! You worked it out without having to fight. And you both won.
Well, maybe this time, but you can't always work things out like that, can you?
Not always. But if you play the game right, there's still a way for both sides to win, even when no one's willing to compromise.
Yeah, how?
Watch and see what happens to your friend Denise.
You won't believe what Denise did yesterday. Yeah, she did it on purpose because you were absent. Well, we told her that you'd be really mad.
What'd she do?
Well, guess whose boyfriend she asked to be her partner in the science fair?
What? She asked Tony, and Mr. Williams said, okay, it's all set. They picked a project and everything.
Well, Denise always liked Tony, Mia. You should have known that.
I can't believe her. She's supposed to be my friend. Denise knew I wanted Tony to be my partner.
Well, are you gonna let her get away with that? Well, if it was me, I'd really give it to her.
Hey, Derek.
Denise.
We tried to warn you, Denise. Mia's really hot about you asking Tony. She says you'd better find yourself another partner, or else. Well, she's ready to kick your butt.
Well, I'm not gonna switch partners. Mia can't tell me what to do. If she thinks I'm gonna give up first prize at the science fair just because she's jealous. Besides, Tony wants to win the prize too. Just ask him.
Well, I'd set Mia straight if I were you. Well, because she says she's gonna make you switch. Were you gonna let her get away with that?
Well, no way. If she wants to fight, she's got it.
Well, we gotta go. We'll tell you if we hear any more.
Do you believe that, Mia? Just let her try to make me switch partners.
Don't let those two get to you, Denise.
Well, what do you mean?
They just want to see a fight. Marty and Jason tried to do the same thing to me.
Why let a fool make a fool out of you? Don't give your power away by letting other people force you into a fight, especially people who call themselves friends. Real friends don't try to get each other into fights. They help each other stay cool.
Yeah, but now they've got Mia really mad at me. She's out to get me. What am I supposed to do? Even if I do stay cool, that won't stop her.
Check out the next level of the game. Maybe it can show you how to work it out with me.
Okay, ask yourself a couple of questions. What's the conflict really about?
What's it about? Mia's all mad because I'm doing that project with Tony.
Are you sure that's what it's about?
What do you mean?
Well, you know Mia doesn't really care about winning the science fair.
Right. She's just jealous because I want to work with her boyfriend.
What's my part in the conflict?
What's my part in it?
Yeah, like, were you trying to make her jealous?
No, it's just that me and Tony are really good in science. If we do a project together, we could probably win first prize. Well, I guess I knew she wanted to be his partner. But she wasn't at school yesterday, so I decided to ask him first.
That was really honest. You thought about the conflict. Now it's time to talk about it. Be sure to ask to talk to Mia when it's safe.
Yeah, don't try to talk to her when your girlfriends are around.
Well, I'll call her first, and if she wants to talk, then I can go over to her house.
You got something to say to me?
Look, Mia, you got no business trying to tell me what to do.
And you've got no business moving in on Tony. You're supposed to be my friend.
I don't think it helps to start out telling her she's wrong.
Just tell her your side of the story and how you feel about it.
Okay, Mia. I'm angry because you're trying to stop me from working with Tony on the science project. So what do you have to say?
I'm mad because you're trying to get close to Tony, and I'm hurt because you knew I wanted to be his partner, and then you asked him behind my back.
You're mad because you think I'm after Tony? And you're hurt because I asked him when you weren't there?
Yeah.
Good work. Now you both really understand each other. Now you're ready to try to work it out.
Well, I want to be Tony's partner, Mia. But the only reason is because we're both good in science. We could do a great project together. I really want to win that prize. So what do you want me to do? I don't want you to be mad at me.
Okay, maybe I had the wrong idea, but I still want Tony to be my partner.
Forget it, Mia. Mr. Williams already okayed our project.
If you're really my friend, you wouldn't have asked him.
How am I supposed to compromise? It's not fair for her to ask me to switch partners.
Yeah, I don't see how you're both gonna work this one out.
You can both still win, even if you just agree to disagree.
Yeah, but how? What do I say?
What about your part in it, Denise? You said you knew Mia would be mad if you asked Tony, but you went ahead and did it anyway.
Well, I guess you're right. I guess I gotta admit it, huh?
If you want to work it out.
Okay, look, Mia. I knew you'd be mad if I asked Tony, and I did it anyway. I just really wanted to win the science fair. I'm sorry I did it behind your back, but I still think I have the right to ask whoever I want.
Well, I don't think you should have asked him. But if you'd talked to me first, at least I would have known why you were doing it.
You're right. I should have been upfront with you. From now on, I will, okay? But can we still be friends?
Well, I guess. But after all this, you guys had better win that prize.
You agreed to disagree, so you both won.
Yeah, we didn't have to fight, and we're still friends.
Yes, conflict can even make friendship stronger. So think about it, talk about it, and try to work it out.